Did you open the cryo caskets? Nope, they're still up there. I haven't had time, really. Because I want to do it when I have a moment. Okay, but the centipedes are dead. We need to do a lot of reconstruction up here. I need to also kind of build this slightly differently. But, you know, the wall roughly worked. Did everything I wanted it to do. The sandstone doors protected me, allowed me to kind of shoot over the sandbags, be in cover. People are going to get healed up a little bit. You're building a sandstone wall? You, my dude, need to break this. Can you haul? Hi, cool? No. Okay, I want haulers. Joe is incapable of violence. Fredacula and Geese is incapable of violence. Okay, you know what? You and Fredacula can do it. Playing poker? No. I want to send people who can attack and haul, ideally, because I want to haul the components back after we get them, but whatever. These people will just have to do. In fact, you're... whatever. Thank you. So, plasteel components and advanced components. Haul the components. You know what? Cancel that. We'll get it when we need it. Rig the place with IEDs before you open it. That's not a bad idea, honestly. To place traps before you open the caskets, because the caskets, they're just gonna stay there forever until I deal with it. Dude, tame the polar bear, please. As long as this polar bear is injured and slow, I want to get this done. And I want to get this female polar bear so we can breed. And have an army of polar bears. Meditating. Please tame the polar bear. Cheb really does not want to tame these polar bears. Please. We've done it! Named her polar bear too. Holy shit, he is the best. He is a badass. I'm gonna make this polar bear my friend, is what he says, and then he does it. Holy crap. It's fantastic. Oh, thank you, Panther. AKA Kitty. He's a badass. He's freaking phenomenal. We have 2 polar bears, and they can make us a polar bear army now. Also, look at all these potatoes. Did these come up yet? They must have, when I wasn't looking. We have 4,000 potatoes, 800 buffalo meat, 300 venison meat. Oh, it is happening. I guess that was all of the bears, huh? We did have a lot of bears go down. Oh, it is working. Build a few extra doors in there just for the heck of it. So this has been done. I do want to get the plasteel. Shoot Frenzy for Fredacula. We'll shoot more accurately for the next 8 days. You know what? Let's go deal with that adventure that we wanted to go deal with earlier. Everyone else can deal with cleaning up the mess. Form a caravan. We want disposable, Scythe, Fredacula, Hyazakul, Bound Hades. We can even take Cheb. We can leave Twigbreaker behind. We'll swap out his EMP grenades. We also want to take Kitty and Wiltafty. We'll bring along like 30 meals, I think it was. 35, sure. And we'll bring along a few medicine. Bedrolls. Should make more bedrolls, but this is fine for now. And, oh, I also wanted to bring a few turrets, I think. So let's cancel this real quick. We don't need to bring along too many of them, but I will repair, 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 repair. Have him repair those, and we will, disassemble, like, a couple of the plasteel turrets. Because I think we have enough plasteel to build another plasteel turret. So let me see if we do. Yeah, we should. So we'll build another plasteel turret, and we'll bring 4 turrets and 2 batteries just to help out in whatever combat we come across. Relations have changed. Yeah, it's gonna happen. So we'll have him uninstall the batteries. Hayazakul is the constructor, so he can do the constructing, but Geese right now is delivering components. Yeah, 60 plasteel. I think we definitely have enough. Dino Caden, you nearly choked on a donut. Don't choke on your donut. Hauling plasteel. That's fine. Actually, what I want you to do is just haul the plasteel. When you get close, I'll have you drop it. Just so that it gets it closer, I suppose. Close enough. Bandit Camp Quest. 10 enemies. They'll give us marine armor excellent. I mean, that's actually not that bad, and it might not be a difficult endeavor for us, but I already have an objective. My objective is I want to save Grump and turn him into EDUCOM, I think. So we're gonna build this plasteel turret. We already have the batteries disassembled, ready to go. This, and this. You know what, let's bring this along too. We'll bring 5. And uninstall all of those. That's a cool uninstall, 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 uninstall. Then, world. How long do we have? 9.2 days to get Grump. Oh, we're gonna get Mr. Grump. Don't you worry about that. Bring Kitty. Bring Will Tafty. We need to train them for release. That way they can actually be told specifically to attack enemies. Whatever, that should be enough food, let's be honest. Although I suppose the animals are eating food as well, huh? Yeah, so if we bring kibble and like a whole bunch of potatoes, this is like backup food, that should be enough. Yeah, and our food should last a lot longer now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Then we want a few medicine. 3 should be enough. We want 2 batteries. And then plasteel turrets. It slows us down a lot, but then we actually have some way of defending ourselves when we arrive at our destination. I am a little bit overweighted though. Maybe we can get rid of a battery. We don't need 2. That gets us back down under our weight limit. Days of food 3.3, except choose route. Take 1 day to get there, 1 day to get back. Confirm. That's good enough. We'll just put the other battery back. Okay. And then the other bandit quest is not that far. 10 enemies. I don't know how we would want to deal with that. Probably definitely turrets. You like that his name is Grump? Well, hopefully we'll get him and it'll all work out in the end. They're moving out. Ignore the fire. Ignore the bears. Ignore the deer. We did send Cheb, but that's okay. Our animal should be fine. Do we have anyone who's good at constructing remaining? Twigbreaker is a pretty good constructor. We don't really need a grower right now. I'm going to have him do number 1 constructing because we have a lot of stuff that needs to get done. He is asleep though. And he probably doesn't need EMP grenades. Let's give him a good revolver when he wakes up. Polar bear is fully healed. Hallelujah. I also need to find that other battery. Where'd that other battery go? Oh, there it is. Put that in there. Yeah, I need him to get this stuff constructed and finished, so he'll do it. Walls repaired, sandbags repaired, etc., etc. He's not a bad constructor, which is why I don't mind it. You can see our caravan. Not everyone has prisoner of stage to break. Lovely. Melee attack incapable of violence. Can you arrest? No. Oh my lord. Alright, you know what? This is very annoying. However, you will move there. You will move there. Don't beat up on Kur, though. They managed to open up the door as well? I didn't expect that at all. Just slow him down. You'll be okay, geese. We are shooting her. Got her. Alright. Please capture her. You can go back to bed. Bruise, 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 gunshot, gunshot, gunshot. Do we have a doctor? We do. Ultimate Noob is a doctor. We'll have him get up. She is a freaking ninja. She just got out of her prison area immediately. I had no idea she had the power within her. Badly malnourished. Oh, maybe that's why. No one's freaking feeding her. Oh, we don't have a warden right now. That's why. We'll have Ultimate Noob be wardening temporarily. We were busy dealing with other things. That's why no one actually got fed. I understand now. That actually makes a lot of sense. Actually makes a lot of sense. You know what I should do? Put steel traps in front of all of these sandbags, and my units can go through the doors, but enemy units have to go over the sandbags, and they should get hit by a steel trap if they make it that far. That's such a good idea. Thanks, brain. Okay, they're moving. This stuff is getting deconstructed. I'm deconstructing it because I want to build a third level wall, because my turrets are going to be, and everyone is going to be shooting these walls. They might accidentally be destroyed. I don't want to destroy them in this, like, open up a hole. But I suppose we should do this a little slowly here. Make sure that things can get properly repaired first. I guess things can get properly repaired. It doesn't matter. And then what I want to do is I want to build a, like, 2 wide wall with sandbags over it that slows down the enemies as they go around the corner. So we want to do something like this. We just want to slow them down as they go through here. Okay. And it'll also filter them like one at a time a little bit more easily, I think. Hey, Polar Bear 2, you need to get trained up. Okay, that should be good enough. And they're half a day away from the destination. We might just immediately leave. It all depends on what's there. If it's an easy fight, we'll stay and fight. If not, we might just bail. Because we're under no obligation to actually get this guy. Crank? Grump? One of them. One or the other. Okay. Caravan arrived. Grump. So we actually have no idea what's here. Incapable of violent. Caring. Social. He's a sloth and a slowpoke. He's sweaty. He's naked. He's in mind-shattering pain. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. He is the worst unit I've ever seen. Incapable of violent, incapable of caring, incapable of social. He's a sloth, and he's slow. He's poor at everything except maybe animals, which requires him to be speedy and quick and good at work, and mining, which requires him to be good at work. It's a me, Dino Caden. You already have a name, I think. Didn't you have a name? Maybe you died. Yeah, you were died and you were literally eaten. But dude, I'll be honest with you. This was a waste of time. This was actually a waste of time. Do you belong to a faction? I kind of want to kill you at range so that you appear off of my map. Oh! Rexon was your daughter. I guess uselessness runs in the family. Reform caravan. Yes. Choose route. Let's go. That was a waste of time. EDU should be someone better. EDU has to be someone who's competent. Which likely means he's gonna be one of these two prisoners. He could be me, the frickin' ninja. I don't remember why I have them on reduced resistance. Ah, you are on reduced resistance until you recover from your addiction. Heat wave. We need to build more AC units, I suppose. We'll build one. Here. We'll build one. Just there for the time being. It's gonna get warm, but people aren't gonna die or anything. We should be fine. I can even build a couple of vents around here. Disease gutworms. Yeah, because they're on a trip. Oh no, they're actually here. They just have gutworms. How did you get gutworms? Hunger rate plus 100%. Pain. Needs tending. Oh my lord. Resting. We need another doctor is what we need, because we have no one to actually treat Ultimate Noob. He's gonna have to treat himself, which he can do. I'll enable that so he does it. Consuming meal? Nah, just tend to yourself first. There we go. That sucks. I don't know how long stuff like this lasts. I mean, it says can be tended in 2 days, so it probably lasts for a long time. Lovely. Caravan meeting. Peacefully with a caravan. We can attack or trade. I mean, we can say trade, but I have nothing to get rid of except for crappy food. So, and unless I want to get rid of my bedrolls for something, like a marble game of board. 80% recreation. Or a steel hospital bed. How heavy is it? 45 kilograms. I can't really give you anything worth it. I can give you $400 worth of potatoes. If I give you a lot of potatoes, can I buy something for $400? It's not enough to get the hospital. No, it is enough to get the hospital bed. We're gonna run out of food in half a day, but we're almost to our destination anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. No, you know what? F it. Well, we can build a hospital bed as soon as we research it. Get out of here. Move on. Come back to base. They're moving, right? Yeah, they're moving. Milk Jug, hello, welcome. Long time no see. You missed all the stream today. That's fine. We haven't brought you back to life. We're still working on it. We still need to find some resurrection serum or whatever the heck it is that we need to find. This is my constructor, Twigbreaker. What are you doing? Hauling, hauling. Final straw, sick. I'm gonna go smoke a joint. You know, he is in some serious pain. He deserves it. Go have a joint. Oh, right. I was gonna make this be able to store stuff, but I don't know how to actually make it do what I want it to do. I want to have like the left spot be one thing and the right spot be another. Like, can I make a stockpile zone on top of it? No. Dude, I hate shelves. Just uninstall it, get it out of here. An exhausting day, you came home and slept. That happens to me like every half day. But I hope that you... Oh god, what was that? My bear... By the way, Milk Jug, we have bears. My bear killed a rat and ate a rat. Good for the bear, honestly. Okay, these have to be smoothed. I will not stand to have unsmoothed walls. We also need to build some more sandstone walls. We need to build this area out how I'm going to want it later. There's going to be something like that. Twigbreaker's going to have another joint. I hate that he's smoking up all my smoke leaf, but it's okay. Are you eating a squirrel? No, you're hauling steel. Man, I love having dogs. Look at them go. They're just hauling shit. They're so good. Alright, they'll be here in a second. 8 enemies for uranium dining table. I mean, we could try this. 10 enemies for marine armor. That's extremely powerful armor. There were 10 bears, not 15. And we got 2 of them. 10 enemies. The problem is if the enemies have armor, we have like flak vests and garbage like that. That's not good enough. I think we're gonna say no on that and just keep focusing on ourselves, but it's so tempting. It's so tempting to go try to fight them, and we have turrets. A small guarded outpost. We have turrets, we can get supplies when we're there, but they have 10 enemies. We do not have 10 people, but we do have turrets. Man, it's so tempting to go for it. I'm really thinking about it. Man, we have like no armor though. When we get there, we could build fortifications really quickly and then fight them, as long as they don't have mortars. And I don't think they have mortars, because the game would say that they had mortars. I'm gonna want a sandstone door down here. We're gonna build a couple. Wanna try it? Oh, you know what? We probably don't have enough food. Because we don't have things like survival meals. We can forage for food. Travel time 1.8 days. 10 enemies. We need to bring all 5 turrets. We'd probably need to bring both batteries as well. We have bedrolls, not enough, but that's fine. We have guns. Maybe not the best weapons, but good enough. All the wildlife is left because it's a heat wave. It is a heat wave. That is a pretty good reason to maybe get people out of here. I mean, it's 100 degrees inside. It's 55 in the walk-in cooler? That's too hot. It's too hot. They're gonna go bad. I already have 3 freaking coolers set up. I can't... Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna build like 2 more coolers. It doesn't matter if the temperature's up, because it's freaking hot. Already working on cooler. Thank you. It has to get done tonight, is the thing. Because if it doesn't get done, everything in the fridge is gonna go bad. Things are already gonna go bad. Hauling the cooler, haul the cooler, haul the cooler. Carrying, steal the cooler. Resting. No, how about you build the cooler? Hasgo, hauling, steal the cooler. Fantastic. Building door. How about you build the cooler? You know what would be great is if you built the cooler. I also need you to build out power conduit as well. You're resting? No, you're gonna build the power conduit. Because we gotta get this thing turned on yesterday. Hate that I gotta manually assign every single one. When I say I want to build the conduit, you should build the conduit, but that's enough to get these things turned on. Set this to... No. Set this to 16. 16. 85, 84, 82, 81, 80. 75. 70. Starvation. Joe is starving. Why are you starving? You're just asleep. Oh, you got the frickin' gut worms. Oh, we're gonna run through so much food. We've got to get this stuff constructed. And we've got to get this food growing. And we got to get these animals killed if there's anything left. 56 inside. 54. 53. 52. 51, 50, 40. Am I gonna need another cooler? Good freaking lord. 49. $50, 51. It can't go. Gotta build more coolers. This is actually kind of ridiculous just how much. These coolers cannot take the temperature down at all? What did... Oh, you got insulted. Hyazacool called geese a crow. I don't know why that makes me so amused. Build copy. Please work on the cooler. Because apparently we need to build 6 million of these damn things. You're very slow, though. Guess you have minor heat stroke. Oh, because it's 130 degrees outside. Oh my lord. Where are you going now? Hauling components. Problem is that if we don't get the temperature down, all of our food is gonna go bad. But it's 130 degrees outside. I have 6 coolers and 2 thick walls on all sides. how do I combat getting the temperature down anymore? Like, what if I build passive coolers? Can I get these to help out at least? Collapse due to extreme exhaustion. Well, nice. 62. What else can we do? Colonist needs treatment. Heat stroke and gut worms. Temperature. Passive cooler, heater, cooler, vent. I mean, we'll see what happens at night. I guess it's just too big of a room? But you would think that... Oh, the heat wave is over. Oh, thank Christ. You would think that with 6 coolers, they'd be able to keep any sized room cool enough. Apparently not. Holy cow. I really did not expect it to be this much of a problem. It is finally frozen in here again. So, I mean, the next time we get a heat wave, we're gonna have a problem. So I'm trying to think... I know, people are frickin' having a break risk. I'm trying to think, what would be the solution? Just having a smaller cooler? The problem is that we need a lot of food to survive things like heat waves and winters and, you know, issues that come up that prevents us from actually being able to eat what we have. Maybe what we could do is make packaged survival meals and keep them in a separate not even a cooler, but a separate room off to the side. That way we won't need such a large cooler. You know, all these potatoes, all these rice, all the buffalo meat can just be made directly into packaged survival meals. Maybe that's the way to go about it. And if that's the case, let's get a zone set up immediately. Say immediately. Let's get a zone set up for packaged survival meals, which I guess could go in here. I guess it could go in here as well. Good. And then maybe we'll get some bills set up that get us some packaged survival meals, like add bill, packaged meal. It requires slightly more ingredients. We'll make them out of anything that's good. And do until you have... I mean, we could just go do forever, but let's just go until you have 10. How's the other one set up? Allowed cooking skill 8+, allowed cooking skill 8+. Ingredient range 20. It's actually got to be raised. You get ingredient range 50. And the other one's gonna have the same thing. This paused. It does not need to be paused. Oh, it's paused because it's an automatic thing. I forgot about that. It pauses when it hits 80, which is good. So we'll have this do the same thing. Pause when you hit 80. We'll do the same thing here. Actually, what I can do is copy, paste. Good. And maybe we'll keep increasing it. Once we hit 100, maybe we'll go to 200, then 500, then 1,000. And then when we get to that point, maybe we can say we don't need a large cooler anymore. I don't know. I don't know. The red side is on the right. No, the... Oh my fucking god. Milk jug. And wise old Senex. Oh, F. I had him turned around. They were heating the inside. No wonder. Oh my god. Okay, deconstruct. Oh my fucking god. Deconstruct. I might as well flip them around now so I don't forget later. Oh my good god. He's so good. Alright, so it's not a problem. Actually. I even thought I had it correct. I looked at it and I'm like, yep, that's right. As I was building them, as I was trying to debug it, I was like, that's good. I would like to think that it would have figured it out eventually. Alright, we'll flip these frickin' things around. No one take this. I need it. I wish you could move ACs. I mean, I get that they're heavy, but I wish that you didn't have to deconstruct them because it just takes resources. Party! Bound Hades is throwing a party. Unfortunately, I need the cooler to be constructed before any of the food goes bad. We need steel? Shit. I mean, we can get steel. I hate to say it though, someone's not going to the party. Joe, do that. Twig breaker. Do that. Get us some steel. Do we have enough? No, the dog was hauling some, but it wasn't enough. So not everyone's gonna go to this party, unfortunately. Combat supplier. I think we have some garbage guns that I don't mind getting rid of. Go frenzy, save, move faster for a whole bunch of time. Good. Need steel. Party over? Party might be over. Party's over. Okay, build the cooler. It's constructible now. Joe doesn't like parties anyways. Binging on Wake Up. We only got like 5 of them. Prisoner Mai's resistance has been broken by Cheb. Recruitment attempts will now begin. Good to know. Bound Hades has a big passion for warding. We should let him do it. But you know what? Cheb has a passion for it as well. I'd prefer to have Bound Hades just like a permanent constructor. Because stuff always needs to get constructed. There goes all my food. Hold on, I gotta haul the components in. This meat's gonna spoil in 3 hours. Did I do it right? Oh, they're all set correctly. 80, 75, 70, 60. Food is spoiling. The food is spoiling! Oh my god, all the meat. There it goes. It's all rotted away. That's like 800 meat that just rotted away. God damn. Ultimate Noob is overdosing. He's fine. This is minor. Must be all those gut worms. Considering that everyone has gut worms, especially, having lost a whole bunch of food kinda blows. So we have a sloth, a panther, a bear, and a ton of dogs. We do have a panther, but no second panther. Okay, what the heck are we doing? Fredacula's a shoot frenzy. Save has a something frenzy. I forgot what it was. Everyone has pain of one form or another. Combat supplier, combat supplier, combat supplier. Bound Hades, you can do it. Lovin'. I woke him up from his lovin'. He's gonna be pissed. Queued. No, just trade. We need to make some sales, and we need the high explosive shells. We should build them, because they're actually worth a lot. We build them, we can just sell them ourselves. Sell the garbage stuff that we don't want. We don't need all these incendiary launchers. We actually don't have a lot to sell. I wish we had more. We're gonna get 42 bucks by selling just a couple of pieces of garbage. $45. Sure. Go back to bed. Ugh! Mad rat! A local rat has gone mad! He'll attack anyone it sees! Oh, disposable had the inspired trait. I mean, we got $42. You know, it's not that much. Eclipse, meteorite. Compacted steel. Eclipse doesn't matter too much because we have so much power. And we can actually still grow in our little grow room in here. It's fantastic. Colonist needs treatment. Hayazakul is being attacked by a rat. Dude. There you go. Like, why? Climate change is real? From the eclipse? Polar bears must be dying from the heat. Oh, that's a very good point. What is the comfortable range for a polar bear? Negative 67 to 104 Fahrenheit. That's a big range. Joe's overdosing. On wake up. Hey, can people not actually overdose on drugs, please? It'd be fantastic. Okay, F, what are we doing? Are we gonna try to go kill 10 dudes? Oh my god, I hate seeing... I hate seeing our wealth go up so much because it means we're likely to get attacked. We had a very big dip. I guess that's when we went out on our expedition. The wealth tanked because we had no turrets. You know, that's a good way of, you know, reducing your wealth temporarily so you don't get bigger raids. 10 enemies for marine armor. We got new pups. Let's make sure they get trained. The panther does need to get trained up eventually. Polar bears can be trained in hauling? That's amazing. It's gonna take them a long time to get trained in hauling, so I'm not gonna train them immediately. I'm trying to get the mega sloth trained up first and keep him trained up. I didn't leave the turrets behind, they're just not set up yet. They're all here. See? I'm just debating if I want to put them up or just go out and try to attack this area over here. Ooh, we are running a little bit low on power. Oh, didn't we have another battery that we had already put away, like packed up? How much charge does it have? I want to make sure it's actually charged and good to go. But I cannot find it. Someone had another battery. Where did it go? Hold on. There it is. Stored charge 581 of 600. That's good enough. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go. We're gonna go out on a trip. We're gonna try to kill whatever we need to kill. Can we forest? Or can we get food? Yes. Animals can graze, yes, for 14.4 more days. And we can graze as well. Or we can gather berries, I think. Yeah, days of food, half. Forage for berries, 1.4. Berries? Or 1.4, like, stack of berries? I don't know. Look, just... everyone get some guns. Grab your guns. We're gonna go out on a little trip. I guess we are gonna need some food. We have some packaged survival meals, not a lot. Okay. Days of food. 2.2. Packaged survival meals, yes. We'll bring along a lot of rice. We need to bring along the mega sloth, who can graze food. Also gives us a lot more weight we can carry, I think. No, doesn't. Not at all. Why can we not use this as a pack animal? Pack animal, no. Oh, okay. Pack animal, no. Pack animal, no. Pack animal, no. Oh, that would explain why we can't use these as pack animals. But we might as well bring it. You never know if it might just absorb a bullet. So we'll do that. We're not going to leave too many people behind. Hold on. Something's wrong here. Incapable of caring. Incapable of mining. Incapable of none. Incapable of dumb labor. Incapable of dumb labor. Incapable of cooking. I thought we had 3 people who were incapable of violence. I guess we only have 2 that are incapable. I don't know. I keep feeling like we have 3, and I run across them on occasion. Anyways, we'll bring along the buffalo. Why not? We'll bring along... Actually increases our movement speed, bringing him along. We'll bring along as much food as we can. 5 days of food. That seems pretty decent for everyone that we brought along. We have a bunch of guns. A decent mix of guns, which I also like. 3 medicine. Bring 5 medicine. Bedrolls, 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 battery, turrets. 5 turrets should be enough. We can also, remember, always build stuff when we get there. We're not limited to what we have right now. The enemies will probably try to attack us if we build too much, but this should be fine. It'll take 2 days to get there. Whatever, let's do it. Go, off, have fun. And Mai has just joined the colony literally as soon as I hit go. Sorry, that's Ultimate Noob. There's Mai. Where are they? There they are. Wearing cloth toque. Let's take a look at them. Incapable of cooking and plant work, but they're neurotic. So they're better at working, but they have a mental break threshold. Their chemical interests, good at social, animals, crafting, art, medicine, intellectual, shooting, melee, construction, mining. I think that what I want is as soon as they are done with their addiction withdrawal cure, with double passion burning for crafting, caring and kind, they might be my EDU. Oroof! Hey, thank you for the resub for 2 months. You know what? That makes my choice very easy. Ninja Assassin, Oroof, there you go. Welcome aboard. We need to give you a job, though. They're very, well, they have a passion for wardening. They're not really very good at it. At least not yet. I mean, you could be a garbage crafter for me? What are you even gonna do? You're not a good hunter. You're an okay warden, but we literally have people who are twice as good as you are. You could just be a garbage crafter. There you go. Smith, craft, and haul some stuff. Get to work.